This is the end of a lot of food. You know, we can't live without the bees, but here they are killing them all. 30 minutes, the DPI showing up, and they're going to pour 250 millilitres of petrol in each one of our hives, or 17 of them. We're going to lose them all. We tested them for varroa mite, they don't have any. They didn't test it, they're just coming here to destroy them. They don't care. We need people to know what they're doing. They're killing innocent bees. This is just wrong.
These are the two guys that have come in. I'm assuming that there will be more.
We've proven that we have no varroa mite in our hives. They don't even test it. In fact, they're here to just destroy it. They come here, they've got their petrol, they're pouring it into our hives. The government doing this. The government doesn't want us to eat, and they're doing this. They're killing all the hives in the mid-north coast, the central coast, all the way from Sydney upwards. They're just blanketing it, and then they're going to start spraying the air. They've already got this stuff ready. They're doing this, and they're doing it to wipe out your pollination. They don't care about you. They care about their money. They care about destroying us. Please, please, please share this around. We really need to show what the hell they're doing. They didn't even test our hives, and they're just killing them. So you haven't even tested for something they're killing for. That makes no sense.
Do you guys want to get involved with the euthanizing, or just want to stay out of it?
I'll stay out of it.
Okay, that's all right then.
Yep. There we go. There's your conspiracy theories for you. I've got bee tattoos all up my arm. I love the bees. I'm not here for money. I'm here for them.
Where you go?
Every couple of months, DPI, the Department of Primary Industries, who are looking after all the bees in the New South Wales area, are coming in and testing. Now, I'll pop up a map of where we are and the locations. We are in the purple zone. We can still harvest honey, which we have, but we are pretty much surrounded by the red zone. The red zone is the destroy zone. That means that varroa mite has been founded in that area, and the hives within the 10-kilometre radius are all being destroyed. As of Monday, the DPI have told us that they're coming in. They're going to put a bait in all our hives, which if we do have any varroa mite, they'll put a bait in, put a sticky pad at the bottom of the beehive. This is as far as I'm aware. I'm not sure. We will record this as it happens, so you'll probably see some of that in this video later on. So basically what they're supposed to do is come in, put the sticky pad, the poison in sticky pads at the bottom, and then they come back 4 days later. The varroa mite, if there is any in the hives, is supposed to die from that poison, drop down to the sticky pad, and then they take that sticky pad away 4 days later and analyse it to see if we've got anything. Now I have our methylated spirits, and I have jars. I have 17 jars, I think it is, or 18. I can't remember how many we've got out, how many hives we've got out here. But I am doing my own wash before these guys come in on Monday, the 20th of March. I want to do our own test to make sure that we don't have any varroa mite, and I will keep all the samples of every single hive that I'm going to test, for the purpose that I don't trust anybody. I don't trust the government, and I sure as hell don't trust anyone to be looking after our interests here. So basically I will open up the hives, I will find the queen, make sure that I have not taken her. I will take this container and I will fill up about 300. I think there's a mark in here that you're supposed to fill to. Yep. And you put your bees in here, and you basically, obviously we're going to kill them, because you have to put an alcohol base over the top of them. You give it a shake, and if there are any varroa mites, it's going to show up in the base at the bottom. So I have to do that with all the hives. And then, as I said, I've got numbered jars. I'm going to keep a record of all of them. And yeah, if anyone comes back to me in a week's time to say we've got varroa mite, we will have a record of every single thing, every single hive that we have tested, just in case somehow or another they miraculously find varroa mite. Although everything in, as you can see in the map here, we are in a location where there's a thin strip that goes all the way through to Stroud, and we pretty much, Bulahdelah side, Booral side, are all had their, and Medowie, Newcastle, the whole lot, they've all had their hives destroyed. We are in a situation where we have a very thin stripe that the hives haven't been destroyed yet. So let's suit up and go and check these bees. Hoping we don't find anything. Oh, and on a side note, I just wanted to say that the rest of the world has varroa mite, and they've all learnt to control it. When we find varroa mite here, the Department of Primary Industries, DPI, are destroying all the bees. So I want to know where all the vegan people are, and all the environmentalists that are against animals being destroyed. Why are they not questioning this? Why are we destroying animals and bees when we can control it? And why are we destroying our beehives and not treating them? But I am keeping a record of what we're doing for the purpose of informing everybody of what's going on, especially here in New South Wales and Australia. It's not on the news anymore. No one's telling you that there's a varroa mite, and no one's telling you that the bees are being destroyed. So yeah, I want to get this out to as many people as possible. I want everyone to know about what's going on, and yeah, so by all means share this about, let everyone know what's going on. So let's get suited up and we'll go out and check the bees. Number these hives, so when I take the jars out, I'm going to put the right stuff inside them. I'm going to try and find the queen and make sure that she is in here.
We had no varroa mite come up in any of our washes. We reported that to the DPI, and they, after several emails and phone conversations, they had said that they're going to come out and do a test anyway. We asked for the permit. My husband checked the permit. There was no mention of any sticky pads in the permit, so we actually questioned that in regards to why in the permit they have not put the sticky pad situation in there. Questioning the legality of the actual permit. Within 15 minutes of that, we have an email come to us saying, look, you're in the red zone now. Too bad for you. We'll be in contact with you in regards to when we will be eradicating your beehives. So that was it. We literally had no case. Nobody's come out here at all. No one from the DPI has come out to test our hives. Our friends up the road have got bees. They came up clear as well. We actually don't know where the bees are that have been tested positive. So it was like out of nowhere that we've been notified to say that we have been put into the red zone. So too bad for us. We are now in the red zone and our bees are going to be destroyed. So it is Easter weekend. We got a letter on Thursday that says we're coming to your place on Tuesday to destroy your bees. Yeah, they haven't checked our hives. They just said we're in the red zone, we're coming to destroy it. A couple of things that we are concerned about is that we have heard that they just pour petrol straight onto the hive and then wrap it up. One thing we don't do is we don't use any chemicals on our property at all. We are beyond organic. We don't need to spray anything. We have a 25-acre food forest. We have large gardens. We don't pollute the environment. We don't pour petrol all over our property to eradicate beehives that don't even have the varroa mite in them. Situation where we have to just go along with it and let these guys come along and destroy our bees. We'll bring you along and you guys can, I'll show you what they do exactly when they start destroying millions of bees.
30 minutes, the DPI showing up and they're going to pour 250 millilitres of petrol in each one of our hives, or 17 of them. We're going to lose them all. We tested them for varroa mite, they don't have any. They didn't test it. They're just coming here to destroy them. I don't care. Live streaming this heartbreaking process on Fast Harvest Permaculture, so please show your love there. Please share this around. We need people to know what they're doing. They're killing innocent bees. This is just wrong.
These are the two guys that have come in. I'm assuming that there will be more.
We've proven that we have no varroa mite in our hives. They don't even test it. In fact, they're here to just destroy it. They come here, they've got their petrol, they're pouring it into our hives, they're wrapping them and leaving them, and then they're coming to collect them. The government doing this. The government doesn't want us to eat, and they're doing this. They're killing all the hives in the mid-north coast, the central coast, all the way from Sydney upwards. They're just blanketing it, and then they're going to start spraying the air. They've already got this stuff ready. They're doing this, and they're doing it to wipe out your pollination. They don't care about you. They care about their money. They care about destroying us. Push this out. We really need to show what the hell they're doing. Test people around here without varroa mite, and they still killed their hives. They didn't even test our hives, and they're just killing them. They haven't even, get that in their heads, they haven't even tested for something they're killing. That makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. They're just trying to kill the bees. That's all they're doing.
Wraps, and we can just put some tape around them. So we'll take the M-locks off, and we'll wrap them with some, it's like a pallet wrapping. We'll wrap them around, and then we'll leave them here. Okay, what we'll do is, and I'll ask you this, do you guys want to get involved with the euthanizing, or just want to stay out of it?
I'll stay out of it.
Okay, that's all right then.
Yep.
Okay. Because sometimes beekeepers want to help them do what, you know what I mean? So
yep.
it's just, we just block the fronts off and we put a cup of petrol in. That's normal. We'll just remove them off site, and then we don't have to come back and mess around.
There we go. There's your conspiracy theory for you. I've got bee tattoos all up my arm. I love the bees. I'm not here for money. I'm here for them.
Guys, I want to give you an update. We are in Australia. We are in New South Wales. We do not have the varroa mite. We were placed in the red zone. This is what's actually happening. We're showing you exactly what they're going to do here.
Strap off. So there's the chuck cloth. I'll put the chuck cloth. I'll just give the bees a little bit of smoke. Keep the smoke away. Chuck cloth. Alright, come out. Alright, where you go? That's alright, we don't need to put that on. Just let it down for 30 seconds. Yep, I got it. The other side.
One hive down, 16 more to go.
Okay guys, you're probably wondering what's going on, and basically, even though we don't have the varroa mite is in Australia, and we're in the 10-kilometre radius, so they're pouring 250 millilitres of petrol in each one of the hives, wrapping it up and killing all of our bees, even though we tested them for not having varroa mite. It's a very heartbreaking moment, but we're bringing you guys along, so please share, like, get this out there. You guys are doing an amazing job. Thank you for the support. This is just dreadful, and we need people to wake up and realise what they're doing. This is the end of a lot of food. You know, we can't live without the bees, but here they are killing them all.
This is extremely depressing and hard, so no, I don't expect anyone to stay here.
Okay, I've got the smoker.
Keep getting the camera on. I've got to use this conversation.
Nice and quick. That's beautiful. This is ventilated top too, so.
So we have 2 more hives to go on this area. Bring you in a bit closer so you can see what the heck they're going to do. Open the lid.
I'll take the lid off. You ready? Keep that smoke out of the way. Nice and quick.
We've got ventilations on the top as well.
This is the number 6th one that they're just about to euthanize. They open up and then they just pour petrol in there.
Might just block these holes up. You're going to get sponges, Rob.
Petrol is not the right insecticide, no. We have another 11 hives over the other side to do. Guys, I am not hanging about. I don't want to watch this anymore. I can't do it. I wanted to bring you guys along just to show you what the process is, and this is the process. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. So we've shown you the 6 hives that they've done, and thanks guys for watching.
Thank you
James.
for watching, guys. And as you can see, this was the this is the process of them destroying our hives that don't even have varroa. This is the process they're doing now.
They haven't been tested.
They haven't tested. We tested, became up clean. No testing, 30 minutes notice, and you know, we're all emotionally distressed from this, emotionally drained. It's absolutely devastational. It's, you know, it's been like this for months, worrying about our bees and trying our best to do what we can to save them, because they have no reason to die. Why are they coming in with 30 minutes notice and killing our bees? Why are they doing this?
The New South Wales government has gone berserk, and they are executing all the bees they can find. In 10-kilometer regions around where they claim to have found a parasite that infects bees. So these red zones here, these are the extermination zones. The New South Wales government is killing all of the bees, both wild and hive bees. They claim that they have detected 137 infected premises, and they've made circles around each of them 10 kilometers in radius, and are exterminating all the bees they can find. They're putting out these traps. Look at this. They say they're using the poison called fipronil in these traps. I think this is clearly an intentional attack on our food supply. We need to get angry about this. This is disgusting. This is sabotage of the farmers, of the human food supply, of nature. It's downright evil. And these villains must be stopped.